Greetings everyone, Ishinbard here. Hope you have a fantastic day and I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year because we are now in 2024, which is, I hate thinking about it. I hate thinking about it as 2024, but here we are. And we're going to be starting off 2024 right, I feel, by playing a game from my childhood, Banjo Kazooie. I love this game and we'll get more into why I love it in a bit, but first of all, so this game I played a lot with a friend of mine. He was the one who owned it. I would go over to his and we would play it. We would take turns, and I'm trying to remember if we actually 100%ed it as kids. I mean, keep in mind when I say as kids, we were probably what about 10-ish, 10, 11. Oh Christ, you know, I don't remember. I was in middle school at the time. But yeah, it was middle school. So yeah, I mean, I must have been about like, I must have been about 10-ish. So yeah, this was a game that brings back a lot of memories, and I'm playing the N64 version mostly because I could play the Xbox Rare Replay version, which is available on the Microsoft Game Pass, but that requires cloud gaming. And as much as I enjoy cloud gaming, I think it's a fantastic thing. It does have its downsides, particularly with certain games. This in particular because it's a platform and it requires to actually, any sort of problems with latency or if the screen is buffering, then you don't really want to be dealing with that. So we are going to be playing the N64 version on the Switch Online service. Now, the other thing is, I think if this is true to the N64 version, it's actually harder. So I enjoy the challenge. So I'll get into why it's theoretically harder in a second, but we are going to jump in because there is a lot of ground I need to cover, unfortunately, and I don't have my headset plugged in the right location because I need it plugged into my capture card. Boop. So we have a very simple story here of, well, I'll explain the story once the story sort of, the initial intro kind of plays itself out. Ding pot, by the bench, who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. Oh, Grunty, I love your rhymes. But there is this girl. What? What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of them all, of all. No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. Well, we'll see about that. What? No additional line for the rhyme? Oh. I forgot that, yeah, that there's no voice acting, it's all burps and other sort of mouth noises. Hi there, Tootie! What are you doing? For some reason I started doing that voice and like, no, I can't do it. Oh, well, my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure! Yay! Adventure! Everyone likes a good adventure. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too! And I know Kazooie's a girl, so... If Tootie thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks, and ugly she'll be! Oh, no. Is that your brother? No, that's an evil witch! Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him! Why would a bear be in the... Well, there's a reason why the bear would be in this guy. Considering the fact that you live next door to Gruntilda's lair, I'm surprised you don't know who she is. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You sneak bigger underwear! How strange. Oh no! Somebody help her! And as any good Nintendo protagonist, Banjo is asleep throughout most of this. Because you got to start the game off asleep. It's just how it goes. Right, so we are going to skip over the tutorial because I can't be bothered with that, and I kind of just want to get straight into this. So, first of all, listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. You're a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can you talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister Tootie? Oh god. Oh no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do voice acting. It's just, it's not a skill I own. Where'd she go? She flew up to a mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you get. Yep. Or press B if you think you're already good enough. I am plentiful good enough. You bet we're good enough. So thankfully what this does is it does, instead of having to go through the tutorial and slowly pick up all your moves, you're given them all. So basically, yeah, the plot of this game is, you know, our sister has been kidnapped by an evil witch and we need to go save her. And what I love about this game is everything has eyes. It's it becomes a bit of a meme almost. Every item you pick up is like, hey, I'm this thing, and you know, they all have eyes, like big, like googly eyes, and it is just funny. So I'm just gonna kind of run around the tutorial area and pick up those empty honeycomb pieces because there's enough for a full extra bit of health. And we want that, for obvious reasons. Because more health is better, because this game is not like, can be quite brutal. You take very, very brutal full damage in this game. The game is not afraid to just straight up kill you with full damage. And I'm trying to remember where, there's one up here. I used to be like, last time I played this, I actually, like, not necessarily, it wasn't necessarily a speedrun, but it was definitely a, like, what I thought was one of those times that you used to see in magazines, in old Nintendo magazines. They used to, like, print or, like, publish, like, people's times that they had in games, and the Banjo Kazooie one, you know, it was, at the time when I was a kid, it was like, no, that's impossible, I could never do that. And now, going back at it, I probably could, because it's not, the times aren't like hugely difficult. Right. And there's also an extra life. Whoop. Because we're still in that day and age where extra lives were the order of business for any sort of 3D platformer. But what I love most about Banjo Kazooie is it just gets the whole collectathon thing right. And we'll see that as we kind of progress through this. It is just an absolutely, just, in my opinion, this is probably the perfect collectathon game. You know, Mario 64 kind of laid some great foundations for it, but this game is what really, like, solidified this as a genre that I love. We sure are. Show us the way, Battle Boy. Cross the bridge. just cross the bridge into the witch's massive mouth. Oh dear. I think I still remember where, like, most of the things are in this game. There's like a handful of, like, secrets and stuff. And I will be going for the 100% completion on this because I should be able to do it. This fire contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tootie old. Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. rescue you, he will not dare. There are many dangers in my lair. Ah. The other thing that's brilliant about this game is the soundtrack. Grant Kirkhope, who did the music for this game, is, somehow he just absolutely nailed it. And what I love is Grunty will taunt you throughout the game as you're going through her lair. It's good fun. It's me, Mr. Jiggy! I love this because he tells you what you need to do with him. But here's the thing, chances are, I mean, you'll probably find that first before you find, like, the picture with the gap in it. So you walk around sitting there like, what on earth are you going on about? Yes, let's... And basically, the whole point of collecting Jiggies is you use them to complete pictures of the worlds that you enter. Now, unlike Mario 64, where you jump into the paintings, this actually opens up the world. The picture's complete, and the door to Mumbo's Mountain is open. Yes. Oh, I remember the dialogue. That's bad. And, in each world there is 10 Jiggies, I think, to find, and yeah, there's new moves to learn. So yeah, this game kind of has so much going for it. You go into worlds, you learn new moves as you kind of go into worlds, and hang on. We also want to collect up these musical notes because we need these for we need musical notes to progress through the game. But the first thing we're going to do is not walk past things, but we are going to come up this way. And we're going to learn our first new move. And it's the best move in the game, quite frankly. Where are they, balls? Teach me the Talon Trot now! The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease, and will, like, double your movement speed. And all you got to do is hold down Z as you're moving. It's basically like... It's like being given a dedicated run button. And... Yay! You must search for 10 of us in each world! We'll help you progress through the Witch's Lair! Yay! When you're ready to leave... Yeah, no, I don't want to leave this world. Because we still got a lot to do. We've got 100 notes to collect, we've got the Jinjos to find, we've also got 2 honeycomb pieces to collect. If I remember all my items correctly, and I need to get used to... Oh, there's also the Mumbo tokens! Oh no, how can I forget? Christ, there is a lot going on in this game. Let's zoom out my camera. So yeah, with the Talon Trot, you can also go up slopes that you would normally slide straight down. So, super useful. Come on. Now, unlike Mario 64, which would tell you where you need to go, or give you a hint as to where your goals are, Banjo Kazooie just kind of doesn't. You just have to kind of find stuff yourself, which I kind of like. I kind of prefer that in a game. I mean, sometimes a hint is nice, but when your worlds are relatively small, I mean, that being said, I mean, the later worlds get a lot bigger, but as a tutorial world, this world's quite small, so it doesn't take a huge amount of time to figure out where you need to go. Hey! Oranges are nice! Yeah, I don't even know why the oranges have any need to talk. Everything is a character in this. So grab our next Jiggy and learn our next move, because it's just up this way. Whoop! And we learn the super useful ability to shoot eggs. The ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. and then tap C up to shoot out of your mouth. And you can also shoot out of your butt. Yeah. Which I never asked. Yeah, you probably... And we can carry 100 eggs. Which is actually quite a lot of eggs when you think about it. Where on earth Kazooie keeps all these eggs, I do not know, and I don't really want to think about it. But yeah, we want to hit Congo with some... Oh, ow. No! So at least in this stage, there's a number of Jiggies that are all very close to each other. And one more. I think it's just, yeah, 3 hits. Yeah, give me a prize. The thing is, he'll stay there and he'll keep, like, throwing oranges at you if you let him. I love the celebration dance. For me, it never gets old. When you play, if you were to play Banjo Kazooie, they actually removed that. And it kind of removed, to me, it removes out the character of this game. And this game has so much character and so much charm. So we want to come in here very quickly, grab this Mumbo token, because there's only... we need all the Mumbo tokens we can get. And I think there's 5 in this stage, and we need 5 for Mumbo Jumbo, who we are about to go meet. But before we do that, let's collapse this. Oh. Oh, actually, no, wait. Is that... No, yeah, I do have a button. I have a dedicated button for that, but not a dedicated button for anything else. Oh, this is gonna get awkward because usually... Oh, actually, no, I could just... Go on. When you used to play this on the N64, because you would have... There we go, what I wanted. C up being a button, it was a lot easier to press than having to tap a joystick up, because if you were to go slightly diagonally, it will register as left or right. So, yeah, you got to be a bit careful with that. Oh, cool! This the Beak Buster, and we can basically it's a ground pound, which is, you know, always useful. Your energy's a little low. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, there's no more I can teach you in this world. Brilliant. Get on with things then, shall we? Poor Kazooie. Like, I'm pretty sure Kazooie's going to be suffering from, like... By the end of this game, the amount that we have to ground pound, I'm pretty sure Kazooie's suffering from some, like, trauma. Oh, whoops. I missed the hut. Oop. Hey, Jinjo. So, we got to save all the Jinjos because getting all 5 of them will get us another Jiggy. And Jiggies are what we want. Oop. Hey, there's our 6th one? Yeah, 6. I'm keeping track. Oh. And let's... I'm running over this way. Really, it's... Again, I kind of vaguely remember where everything is. Vaguely, it's never a good word to use, is it, to describe your knowledge of something. Ah, come on. So yeah, so I have a lot of fond memories of this game. As I said, I used to play it with friends, and I don't know, it's just... Much like a lot of N64 games, it's just that reminder of that simpler time. Oh, there we go. Jump in there, grab that. And Jinjo! Yay! I swear, I feel like I'm missing, like, some notes somewhere. I am missing another element to the level still, and we'll go collect that, and we should have this wrapped up relatively quickly. Because in each stage, not only do you have the 10 jiggies, 100 notes, you also have what is called a Gruntilda switch. Or Grunty switch, if you will. And the Grunty switch for this world is just over this way. Ah! Okay. And what the Grunty switch does is it causes a Jiggy to spawn in Gruntilda's lair, which is our hub world. And it's an amazing hub world. Because it's in its own right, it is basically a level, and that is really cool. And it's just, yeah. Right, so I think the last Mumbo token, I think, is actually in Mumbo's hut, I want to say? Now I'm not too sure. Have I missed one? Hang on. It's not behind it. Hey! He's best shaman in all game and can help Banjo and filthy feathered one. Yikes! Yeah, and not got enough tokens for Mumbo Magic. Look at sign and bring more. Well, I think... is there one up here? Probably not, actually, because that would be... Oh, no! Ow. Burnt myself on things. The last Mumbo token. Where on earth is the last Mumbo token? Oh, no. The Mumbo tokens are probably the one thing that I don't remember now that I think about it. Did I collect one over here? I did, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Let me just double check. If I was a Mumbo token, where would I be hidden? There's so many places to hide. Not in the water. Oh, this isn't good. Now this is a little bit embarrassing now. He used to know where this. He used to know this stuff, but apparently I don't anymore. Oh, it was down there, which I saw it earlier, and I clocked it, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to make sure I picked it up. No, I totally forgot to pick it up. That's clever of me. So let's. Hey, we have enough tokens for Mumbo Magic. Please stand on the score and press B to see Mighty Mumbo Magic. Ah, yes. I am an ant. Free to use, come back when you're ready. Oh no, tell me a bit small, but not bad for it's. I think his line is not bad for first attempt. Which is kind of terrifying when you think about it. He's sort of there like, I'm the best, like, best shaman in game in whole game. Yet this was his first attempt at using his magic. So the advantage of being the termite is we are. Hey, when do you get that meat back? Oh, to get those shots. I want them. Oh no. I'm 3 notes short. That's not good. Because ideally I want to try and get all 100 notes in every level. For some reason I thought they were all in there, but oh, extra life. Thankfully, as a termite, we don't take full damage, so I can just jump off here once I'm ready to go. We go all 10 jiggies, and I'm going to guess. Now, usually, if you're Banjo and Kazooie, he'll do a little dance when you get everything. Did I miss some notes over here? Oh, nuts. Hang on. Why do I think there's more underwater? Was there a second cave underwater? There is. Okay, we're good. No need to panic. So the reason why I said that the original N64 version is harder than the Xbox version is because when you leave a level, if you leave or die in a level, yeah, Granny's Mansion takes you taking the notes out of the world, but you collect the land. Basically, as Box was explaining there, when you collect the notes, they don't come with you. So if I was to go back into that world, all the notes would respawn and I'd have to collect them all again. If I got, let's say, 98 notes, died or left the world, my score would be 98. And it wouldn't be a case of go back into the world and find the last 2 notes. It would be go back in and collect all 100. In the Xbox version, you don't have to worry about that. You can just yeah. And this is the reason why you collect notes, because you need them for note doors. How many do we need? The number's on the door, but we've already opened the door because I jumped past the trigger to interrupt me. Yeah, when you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more. Your energy's a little low. It's not that low. Ah, I thought I could skip the Light of Celebration dance as well. That's basically the dance that Banjo does when you. Ooh, hang on. Okay, come on. Hello there, young ones. I'm Grentilda. Grentilda's nicer sister. I come down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she has taught a lesson. I know all of Grundy's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Yeah, we'll get into why these are important later. So she brushes her teeth with salted slug. She also washes her hair with rancid milk. Ugh. And she gets her clothes from Saggy Maggie's boutique. Brilliant. Love it. Oh. Remove pieces you already put in. You can press. No. Why would I ever want to take pieces out? I mean, theoretically, there's only one reason why I think it's if you don't clear a stage like as fully as you can. And then you have a choice between multiple worlds later, which kind of happens after this level. You kind of the game opens up a little bit, and in fact, I remember quite distinctly that when I first played this game, Third World Clanker's Cavern, I spent ages trying to actually complete that one. So Treasure Trove Cove. It is a beach level. Nice. Well, I'd say beach level. I mean, it pretty much is a beach level. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is... And we want to be careful with the shark, because yes, there is a shark in the water. Ah, sweet Jesus. He came up quite close to me. So we'll get a couple of things here, and then once we hit time, I'll, oh, never mind. So it's our first kind of boss, if you will. Nipper, I think his name is, because he is literally a hermit crab who tries to nip you. I'd like to think his name's Nipper. It's even not a Snipper, but I'm pretty sure the smaller crabs are called Snipper. Actually, they might be Snippets. Oh, now I don't know. Ah! Oh no! Yeah, just ground pound them. 1, it kills them in 1 hit, and 2, they drop 2 honeycombs that way. It's very nice and easy to keep your health up. The only way I can really see myself losing a lot of health is if I basically spend most of my game damage boosting my way through things. The game adequately equips you to basically like not really take that much damage, except full damage. Anyway, I think what we'll do is we will end things here for the time being. So we have hit time, and you know what? We made good progress. We've started off quite nicely. We cleared the tutorial area, got what we needed. We cleared the first world, and I'm hoping, in most parts, I should just be able to knock out a single level each time. Because again, the levels aren't huge until you hit Man Monster Mansion, which is like level 6. I want to say 6. There's 9 worlds in total, and you've got Gruntilda's Lair as a world in itself with jiggies. There's 100 jiggies, 900 notes. Then that would be the case. So yeah, that is sort of our goal, to try and get all of that. But with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope you're having a good 2024. I certainly am. I'm playing Banjo Kazooie. What could possibly go wrong? And with that all said and done, I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this episode of Banjo Kazooie. Yes, 2024 is going to be an exciting year. I'm getting married for starters, and just other things planned. So, there's going to be a lot going on, I feel. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about subscribing. You can click on me. You can subscribe to me right now, if you haven't already. Otherwise, over there, there'll be some other stuff you can watch, which will mostly be old stuff, because new stuff doesn't go up. Now, of course it doesn't, except the most recently uploaded. But now I'm just rambling about things.